Have you ever felt unhappy, even when your life looks completely fine from the outside? Like you have everything you're supposed to need, but something inside you still feels empty. You have food, you have a roof over your head, maybe even people who care about you, and yet you still feel lost. And when you try to explain it, people just say, but you have nothing to complain about. Other people have it worse. You should be happy. And after hearing that enough, you start feeling guilty for being sad at all. You know, I think that this game is perfect atmosphere for what we will talk about. Because this game doesn't try to explain emotions, it just lets you feel them. It's like a dream where you don't need anything, you don't need to solve anything critical, or you don't have a deadline, there is not a status or skill you have to develop to enjoy this. You just swim away like it's our mind. Welcome to ABZU. It's interesting how from the moment the game begins, everything feels quiet. Not peaceful quiet, heavy quiet. The kind of silence you feel when you're surrounded by people, but mentally miles away from everyone. And honestly, I think a lot of people live like that. Functioning, working, smiling, doing everything they're expected to do, while secretly feeling disconnected inside, instead of actually living. And the weirdest part is, sometimes you don't even know what's missing, because technically everything is okay. But having everything you need to survive doesn't always mean you feel alive. I think people confuse stability with happiness, like having money, a job, a routine, a car, a house, a partner automatically means peace of mind. But the human mind doesn't work that way. Some people lose everything and still manage to feel hope, and others, seemingly having everything, still feel empty every single day. Because emotional emptiness doesn't always come from lacking things. Sometimes it comes from lacking connection, purpose, meaning, something real. And I feel like ABZU captures that perfectly. Because as you explore the ocean, you realize something beautiful can still feel lifeless, silent, cold, empty, and honestly, sometimes that's exactly what the mind feels like. There are days where you wake up and you're just exciting. You get up, go to work, eat, sleep, then repeat everything again, like your entire life is running on autopilot. And the hardest part is that nobody notices, because you're still functioning normally. Like they see you happy, they see you smile, they don't notice anything. I think some people don't need to hear things like just stay positive, everything will be okay, just hang in there. I think they need to feel understood. They need mental rest. They need something that makes them feel present again. Something that reminds them they're still alive inside. Maybe happiness isn't something permanent. Maybe being human means feeling lost sometimes, even when your life seems perfectly fine. Maybe feeling empty despite having everything doesn't make you ungrateful. It makes you human. Because sometimes the person struggling the most is the one everyone assumes is okay. And maybe healing is just finding something that makes you feel alive again. So So go out there, try to find something that makes you feel connected with yourself. That it doesn't have to be something that everybody has to love, but also don't feel bad if you don't feel okay. You're a human, and we all are living on this world, experimenting stuff. Perception is the name of the game. Everybody has lived different experiences. Everybody has their own opinions about meaningful topics like love or emotional stability. So don't feel alone. There's more people that feel like you, can connect with you. Like myself, I tend to try to help because I care, and I don't want to look like I know everything. Obviously not. In fact, probably I'm the most ignorant person you ever met. But what I understand is that human feelings always connect with something, always have a meaning, always have a purpose. There's always a reason why things are happening. And sometimes when you feel that something is not going well, even though you have a perfect dream life, if you don't feel that it's okay, it means that there's this big change in your life. Imagine yourself, let's say a turtle. The turtle is doing great, is living perfectly fine, eats, swims, it's happy, it has everything, but starts to feel like weird. They need to start scratching their shell, or like look for a rock, or they simply start losing some parts of their shell. And that doesn't mean that the turtle is doing something wrong. That means that it's getting bigger. So probably if you feel this kind of weird feeling about it, it's maybe because you're molting your old shell and you're growing as a person. Maybe your life or your spirit, it's having this change, or is asking for a change. Maybe there's something that you always ever wanted, but because you have to keep up with everybody, their stability or happiness, you just hold yourself back. I cannot say that I know everything and that that's the answer, but maybe I can help you to look inside you, to go deeper on your heart and find out if a change is needed, if you need to expand your circle, or if you need to cut it a bit more. Whatever you feel like it's what you need, most of the time you are right. Most of the time you're correct. Maybe you already know what you have to change or what you need to add to your life, and the only thing that holds you back, it's the fear of being comfortable, like, but maybe feeling weird or like something is missing, because maybe you already know what kind of change do you want on your life, or what do you need on your life, but because if something is scary, the fact that there's things that are new out there, or things that you don't know how to do or what to think about, that makes your mind kind of play games with you. It always wants you to go back to what you already know or what you already kind of know how to handle. Like I know how to be on this spot, so I'm gonna stay there. That's a mindset that is normal in humans because we are scared of changes. But also our spirit knows that it needs to change in order to grow. So you can adjust little by little some aspects of your life. I cannot tell you what it is, but I know that you can find the pace that you should go on your life, the kind of changes, small or big, that you can add to your life and still being okay. Okay? So you got this. Go on. Make some changes. Don't be scared. Changes are always stressful, but after a month or two, you're gonna find out how big of a life change it can be. And you're not alone. Even though you assume that there's people that will leave you behind, sometimes the people that you think that are gonna leave you are the ones that stay the longest because they want you to be happy. You got this. Don't be afraid. Make a change. And have a wonderful day. And I wish you the best.